Hello everybody. Here is our art prompt. We're going to do a watercolor mixed media. I noticed that students were kind of struggling just doing portraits and being inspired because it's an intimidating thing. So what we decided to do and what we're going to do and what you can do, we're going to do like half the face in watercolor, and then if you so choose, do another media. Now for me, I am going to do graphite pencil. So I'm going to do watercolor first because I don't want the watercolor to really mix in. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to make it dirty, kind of like I did on those butterfly dragons. But I think I'll do the watercolor first. And then I'll come back and show you the watercolor portion, and then I'll do the pencil portion and kind of go through and talk you through the whole process. But part one, of course, is drawing it out, having references. I did have references. I used Emma Stone. And then I came across another portrait from another artist that kind of gave me a cool idea. And I look forward to sharing that with you. So for you, it'll be a moment. For me, it might be an hour or two. All right, be back in a moment. Well, welcome back from that moment. I hope you guys like the watercolor that I'm doing. I'm just checking it's on screen. Yes, it is. And now, since I'm choosing graphite, I'm gonna have pencils, erasers, and probably I'm gonna have a tissue ready with my smudgers and stuff like that. But let's talk a little bit about the watercolor. So I did my watercolor painting, and as you can see, I followed my pattern and I lightened the pencil, especially since I knew I was going to do watercolor, and I didn't go all the way to the edge. And this is why I did the watercolor first, because it won't take much to do smudges and stuff like that. And I'm going to want to lighten up my picture. And for those who haven't watched the other videos, you probably don't know about rolling a kneaded eraser, and you can kind of lighten up, just do a general. And then I can just take the eraser itself and really lighten. I'm not too worried about that because there's no point of lightening up the pencil when I'm going to do shading for graphite. So after you get the watercolor section, half, it could be a third, done, then do your other medium. It does not have to be graphite. So let's say you love pen and ink. So you'll do a pen and ink part and work on your pen and ink. Does that make sense? So I'm going to disappear again for a moment, and then I will be back. It'll probably be actually tomorrow, but a moment for you, just because I'll work on it. I won't finish it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it today, but I'll get all the shading done, come back to you guys, and just kind of give you the final the things I want to share with you about the project, and some final thoughts, okay? I'll see you in a moment. Bye. Well, hello. What was a moment for you was a week and a half for me. I've been sick, so this was the first day I wasn't sick. I was working on doing the pencil, and as you can see, I'm not finished yet, but I thought if I don't just make this video, it's gonna get lost, and I should put this video together. As you can see how the graphite, I hope you kind of like the contrast, and there's things I need to fix, even go back in with the watercolor a little bit to smooth it out. Now I did take a photo of it. I wanted to kind of show you something, what I was doing cool. And I don't have the idea. I got this from an artist, and the reason it looks so yellow is the lighting in this classroom. So you know how your camera emphasizes the light? These old light lenses do make things terrible. But I want to just point out this to you. If you really look at this, you can see a profile. And that I did a profile of a face. And the idea is you go and then follow this. So can you kind of see that a profile was made? So if I got rid of this and stuff, it was just kind of a, maybe not perfect. It looks like got a bell going on. This has just not been a great day. But that is actually not it's just random bells throughout the day. So that's what I was doing there, and maybe the first time it was kind of a failure, but I'll have a better idea what to do. I still think it came out well, and I had fun doing it, and I'm gonna add more with the cheek and get it to probably look a little more like Emma Stone, because that was the inspiration for this. But I'm okay that it looks different because I didn't want to just copy everything to be exact. I want some originality. You guys, I hope you have fun doing this project. Do you have to do multimedia for it? No. But if you want to have fun to challenge yourself, it could be ink, it could be graphite, just could be something totally different. Have fun with it, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye.